We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yo, can you hear me now? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good?
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And incomplete to open things up.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Know what's going on with you, Andrew?
Second and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Can you hear me
it's
now,
a gain
Andrew?
Of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24
It's been a minute though, y'all, so bear with me for a second.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Room to maneuver at the 35 and down to the 27-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there.
Man, I'm a little rusty, y'all.
More onto their lead.
Trying to get back into my normal way of doing things.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 18. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
McCaffrey following the penalty. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Yo, what's going on, folks? Let's
So
get
from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Okay.
And he's going to be
That's
out
a
of
dot
bounds
right there
all
for
the way
31
down
yards. That's it.
inside to 15. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and take 3 points right here. I gotta shake this rust off, man.
For the 49er field goal from the right hash. This from 33. And he missed it. It's no good, and that will keep the lead.
You sorry, boy.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss.
You
because
sorry. I miss a
should be
field goal,
automatic.
bro.
That's a big mistake right there.
Man, you lose. Sorry, nigga.
The Eagles
you know what it is, tailor-made game, man. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it, man.
Here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got
go around our nets after this one, bro.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Steps away to his left.
Got it for Damon. You got it. That's you trying to script it.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the
70 yards, he got assist. I got
a gain of 28 yards.
Yeah, I know it, bro. He's gonna be talking junk all game, though, man. I'm just out. I ain't even paying attention to it, bro. I got to shake this rust off. You feel me? It's been a while since I played, man. And you already know.
Now Hurts.
Plus, my controller acting stupid too.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Airing it out deep for Smith.
There you go, Andrew. What I tell you, baby. You know what it is, bro. Once I get the lock in, man, it's all been popping, bro.
Take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I just got to get back into my groove for doing things.
That's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Oh, man, we're deep in our end zone. Let's go.
Get this drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Come on now.
Let's
go, baby.
Just about a yard
Let's lock in.
shy of
Let's lock in.
They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
That one, because I know what power don't need it.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have
okay.
first down.
Hey, Drew, I'm about to dance on this dude right here, bro. We finna get the dancing, bro. Let's get it.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
I sure wish I could hit that spin a little bit quicker right there, though. Come on, baby, let's go. Shake this rust off.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
Yeah, not script. Oh, we'll try to script
Slips
it.
up past the 45 before being tackled. In motion left goes Jennings. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Yeah, this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete.
That was a tough play right there. I was hoping to fool him with that little bit of movement right there, man.
It seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but if this defense gets 2 more stops.
All right, let's slow this down and try to catch up a little bit.
2nd and 10. Now Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation.
I'm almost putting that cheese right now.
Much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Play number 7 now.
Junk, ain't he, y'all?
3rd and 5.
I just checked.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
All right, let's hit that timeout.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, we got to get the score right here, folks. I got the score.
40 seconds to go in the first
Got to get the score.
On first down, it's Purdy. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard
one timeout left, so
San Francisco going to call
have to plan this a little carefully right here.
It'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Debo going in motion left.
See if I can run a little confusion here.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh, we saw it, bro.
A drive killer there.
Man.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here.
They're not just actually
the 20-yard line. The one side gets an interception.
I didn't even think that Pitts kick old linebacker was going to get that.
Right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I messed up right there, Taylor.
Really well. You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I feel like I've been out of this game for a while, bro.
On the move on first down. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll buy some time right. It's a short one here, complete to
there
his
we
tight
go.
end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3
what if I do? I just have to keep it from scoring.
Half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there. And
it's a one-score game heading into the second half now. See, where have I been getting beat at? What's been going on with you later, Taylor? I had a bad couple days, bro. So that's why I ain't been really doing much streaming thing lately, man. But I'm trying to get back into it though, bro. I got you, Taylor. As soon as this game over, I'll let you know, man.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next
Just hit me up with a text message, man. Let me know what kind of bad news you got, bro. Got some news to tell you too myself, man. You know what I'm saying?
Going offensively,
virtually had some things happen at work, bro.
Either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops.
But you know what, man? No matter what, keep your head up, bro. Keep God first. You feel me?
Got some time.
Don't never let your faith waver. You feel me?
Focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. My condolences. You feel me?
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
I'm going to be praying for you, bro.
To him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Make sure you do what you got to do, you know, to support your wife during this hard time, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you should have
don't be streaming too much, but you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do.
Who knows?
Give her more attention, you feel me? Help her make it through, man.
On second down, McCaffrey. And they will
You're welcome, bro. I got your back always, man.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack.
You already know what it is, man.
Guys in the middle of this D has got to be priority one.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there.
I'm on the 33-yard line, so I think I'm on.
Zach Cunningham. He's the culprit. Causes a loss of 5.
This ball out here and place a smart ball.
Down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
There we go. That's a nice open field tackle right there.
That time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
I got a lot of practice to do. I got to get back in the lab,
Second half, a gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Powering forward, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to
as you can see, I'm definitely off my game, man.
Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards.
But no worries, though. You know what I'm saying? Win or lose.
Minute now in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this will be
hit
incomplete.
right there.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Hurts.
Got it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Interception.
And the 49ers are going to take possession.
Let's go, baby. Turn your boy up, y'all.
16-yard line. So that, Charles, maybe
turn
the
your boy up.
This defense
Let's go.
Has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense
to find our way back inside this game
right
here,
we're
folks.
into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still
Yeah,
glowing
on
the
too.
scoreboard.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Some work, though.
2nd down. Give the tackle to
Can't seem to get my run game going.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Here we go. 4th quarter coming up right here.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Purdy now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. On first down, Purdy. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis pouring in to drop him. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're
playing
defense
about the camera, folks.
How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
McCaffrey on the counter. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. So this is 3rd and 14. And throwing here, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws
that was a rough one. We're going to punt this ball right here away.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Someone moved, flag is out, that's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
Fellas, what y'all doing?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, that should have been an interception, fellas. Come on now. Y'all got to pick that ball off. Let's go.
Not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, no.
Caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead.
Well, that's not one way to get it done. Just get it done.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's like my first game back. It's going to be a loss.
Purdy to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Room past the 35. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
To throw is Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. Here we go. 1st and goal. McCaffrey.
Looks like I got on the board, folks.
49ers.
A minute too late.
Well,
I know, right, bro. What's game back, man? I was just way off my game. You know, I told you I was rusty, bro. I was rusty for sure.
3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
But it's all right, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to take that loss, man. Get it out my system, you know. Just try to shake this rust off, you know, get back to doing what I do, playing my defense, feel me?
So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. It's caught at the 1, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th.
About ready to run that game, Andrew?
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
I got to work on my own side kicks, man. It sucks so far.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
I don't even know what this dude doing. Ain't but 31 seconds in this game. Look, come on, guys. Let's finish this up, bro. Come on now.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yo, Andrew, I'm finna go ahead and accept that invite you sent, bro. This dude right here getting on my nerves, man. Yeah, too easy.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked off by Logan Ryan. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here,
this loud, man.
it's
You
quite
know what it is, bro.
Now let's
Time
face
to
it,
get
they'll
it,
be very
bro.
happy that they pulled this off. But they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
All right, Andrew Taylor, mate. Let's get it, bro. Hey, I'm on the Xbox, so you gotta have to send a friend request to my Xbox gamer tag. But I sent you the gaming fight, bro. You should be getting it soon. There we go. Got my brother Andrew in the house, folks.
Brock34 says, suggest deep pass.
Tailor-made gaming. Let's go. I see you got Layden Cooper over there watching you, bro.
All right, we loading up, y'all. All right, man. I see y'all in there.
Let's get it, bro. You ready to do this?
I see y'all in there. I'm loading up with my boy. I'm loading up with my boy King Bigggs, man. That ain't me. That ain't me.
All right, what's going on, folks? We're about to lock in, y'all. We're about to lock in. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Let's get it, big boy.
Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Okay, that's a nice, good first round right there.
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defense.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16.
I got to shut that run down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Now a first down.
Oh, come on. Oh, my gosh. Oh, bro. I saw that play right there coming. I knew it was coming up straight.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. Now,
look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man.
Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team.
We're about to have fun in here, bro.
They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Saints.
Look in there.
Lynn Bowden from 10 yards out. And the Saints put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
I tried to get to the outside quick, though.
Point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
All right. I had a chance to shake some of this rust off. I gotta try to get back, try to keep my groove
After
back.
the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Let's go. Smash, smash.
And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
17.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
22 needle.
Young. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. It's Young on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's go, Pimp. Let's go.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
There's a lot of tricking and diving right there. Come on, baby.
First down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. The play fake. Now Young. They'll roll down right. Nothing open downfield.
I saw the old side up there open, man. I
tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL.
I was going to try to run for it.
Something there. He thought better of
that would have been a nice little headlight game, though.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Hey, check Mega. Ready.
On play action, Young.
What? How you missed that?
Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, and I'll guarantee you that at least one
There's no
defensive
way
back out there
Thielen misses
has
an easy
reminded him
pass
of
like
that
that.
fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4. Young. Work in the middle of the field.
Baby, let's
He's
go.
got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down
All right,
conversion.
pull off some
First
little
and 10
trickery
inside
right
the
here.
30. Again, it's Young.
There we go, baby. Come on.
That is caught
Keep going.
by Thielen. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10
All right,
to
so
the
about to
6.
pick up 95.
Young working out of the gun. And it's caught.
Touchdown.
Touchdown,
And
Panthers.
we're in there.
Chuba Hubbard.
Let's go,
A
bro.
7-yard touchdown grab.
I told you,
And
bro.
the Panthers are able to
Had to
match
shake
the
off some of
opening
that
drive
rust, man.
touchdown against them with one of their own.
You got to give them a good game, man. Let's go.
Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie
All right, let's
quarterback,
keep
so
this
you know
field
they
going.
love that
Tied
opening
up.
drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they
There
thought
we
they had
go.
a quarterback.
77.
They're thinking they have a quarterback.
Did it.
You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
I don't know, man. I just love my Sky Kids, man. You feel me? I still kick them, though, even though they quit that glitch. So.
Each
Oh,
team's
that's the
had it.
perfect time
Each team has
kick right here.
scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I don't know, man. I just be always trying to set up for that dang on punch out.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out,
come on.
they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize
Somebody
that
got to pick
momentum
up
right back.
41.
They have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp
we go.
and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I
Close
both
that
know
gap down.
one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They run it again with Kamara. And he loses the football a second
Come on.
time.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, guys. Y'all have got to jump on that ball.
These two teams all tied after one.
Since when the average Common start fumbling that much, bro?
The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2.
They must have dropped
As
this
they
rating,
got it with
man.
a third down coming up. Here's Carr to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh!
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I like it.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much
I
more
was
from
watching
your
the line of
offense
scrimmage
there.
so
First
hard, I
down.
forgot that I was tracking
And that's
them
a big
41.
pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense
That
and
sure
defense,
is.
are going
Man,
through
I've been trying to
every
keep my eye on that
situation.
dude, man.
And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
Go.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And only a yard this time as he's taken.
I'm just trying to get in that backfield. I just need one good hit.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
Yes.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So Carr departs and on his Blake groupie for the
smart
Saints
ball,
field
I
goal.
see. Come on,
from the left hash, this from 46. And this one is no good. He missed it.
Not bad, man. That was a nice try, though. You had to do something.
Quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing, Young. Open man right side is Shark. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Young to throw it. He'll get this second touchdown here in this first half.
Nice work right there.
The Panthers have taken the lead.
I had to earn that right there.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
Look, I just started learning how to follow the
you going through
blockers,
the
man.
progressions like that, what a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first,
That's one
bring
thing
it back
about
to
it,
the
though.
line of
You have
scrimmage.
to pay attention to
Not
our
easy
block.
for a
See
rookie
your
to
block,
do.
hit the
Oftentimes
block,
they get one
run to the
look,
side,
and
that
they
block,
make their
to the
decision
other
off of
side.
that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Carr. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6.
That was a mistake.
Touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick 6 ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. Once he saw that he had open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away and finds his way into the end zone.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
I might got one for you. I got to put one together, though. You know. Oh, I feel you,
and
man.
it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Oh, dang. You got to switch up your internet service if you can. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of lagging issues until I switched to Xfinity. I gotta say, they probably the best internet service I done had, period. And they don't give you too much lagging issues either. They could have something going on in the area where you at that causes lagging, you know what I mean? But you know what? I might have a network extender I can send you that'll help with that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Carr. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I had that big man out there running.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Carr now on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
I was in bounds. I just saw the replay.
Following the interception, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A second down throw for Young. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open
That's the interception you should have had. You know,
but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters
Pretty
down,
good
2
game so
still
far, though,
remain.
bro.
We
You
step
gotta get you some
aside.
help.
This is the
reinforcements
NFL
you got in
on
the
EA
control thing,
Sports.
too. I'm gonna dig into my fault and see what I got left. I know I got some pieces I could probably send you that you can make use of. Plus, I'm saving up for that new touchscreen controller. That thing right there so bad, I gotta have it.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing,
I
Charles,
even know
but
what
boy, start the
right
second
there.
half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
But that's
they
a heck
sell
of
their
onside
key
kick
plays
you
each
did,
and
though,
every
bro.
week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That number 23 right there, Latin one. That's a good corner,
but
though,
it
man.
winds up incomplete.
I ain't
As a
even
corner,
gonna
you
deny
have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone.
I've been trying to
have
be
to
you
put
to the
yourself
edge
in
all
position to
game.
make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Oh,
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off
Gone.
by
Through
Paulson
the
and
pick.
Debo. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
that's a great play right there, bro. I
Play
love it.
there for New Orleans. 49 yards. A 10th carry for Kamara, and he is met
Nah,
in
if there
his
would've been a
tracks
pass and
behind
play,
the
you
line
had
of
to beat on
scrimmage.
the outside,
So after the
though.
loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Shotgun now for Carr. Little short pass here to Hill, and he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before
I
he's
say
out of
sometimes I don't
bounds.
even know what to do
So
with
the
him.
completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd
He a
and
tight
2.
end or is he a quarterback?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll
Nice
stop
open
him
field
behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your
Yeah,
tight
give him
end,
my
let him
deep
get
this
some
time and
rack.
look to think.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Fighting him off. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh.
Touchdown, Saints.
I knew that was be a little step back break.
Touchdown grab. And the Saints drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Oh, beautiful
Group
kick.
able to add the PAT. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
And not letting them leave the middle.
Young on 3rd down. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one in order to maintain pace.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Ty Summers, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
I had to get rid of that quick. I saw that
first
blitz
down
coming
as the
hot.
tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Past the player. Ooh, that'd have been dangerous.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh!
Carr's throw complete there to Thomas.
I was right in front of that pass
to the
right
other
there.
side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw caught by Olave. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Carr. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
You fooled me
New
real
Orleans.
good with that play right there, though.
Alvin Kamara taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first down throw for Young. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Hubbard. A beautiful fake on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd down and 6 now. And they'll go again here with Hubbard.
Oh,
and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's play number 7 on the drive.
If I would have hit that side switch, I probably could have got that first time.
Here's Young. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now Young. This is caught. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Hubbard, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
Yeah, it's one thing to stand him up from that 1-yard line. Pushing him back to the 5, though. Wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but they end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Young here to throw. And it's incomplete.
That's a great game, bro.
To the very end.
Great game.
And now this game is over.
You already know, man.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Hey, appreciate that like, Adam Scott. Appreciate you, brother.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, bro, I'm back in it, man. Let's get it. Same teams. All right, bro, I'm back in it, man. Let's get it. Same teams. All right, let's get it, big dog. Let's do it. What's going on? What's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? I'm good. How about yourself? All right, let's get it, big dog. Let's do it. What's going on? What's going on, brother? That's what's up, brother. I'm good. How about yourself? I'm just up late doing a little bit of lab with my brother
EA
Andrew.
Sports
Taylor
coverage
made
of the
game.
NFL has us
Need to go
at
check
the
him out
Caesars
too.
Superdome in downtown
Make sure you
New
send him a friend
Orleans.
request.
Today we've got an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Okay, Taylor made gaming. Let's get this series going, brother. All right, y'all are in for a good match here.
Here's the former Florida
And off
Gator,
we
Eddie
go.
Pinheiro,
Let's
to
get
get
it.
us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And he's going to be taken down
What's that,
inside
Andrew?
the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
They start the drive on the ground, Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see
That's
all
good.
game, as he'll lose
Right
yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Carr. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he'll be out of bounds.
You be
up
tripping
past
me out
the
with that
10-yard
hop.
line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Carr gonna throw. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
J.C. Horn up to make the tackle.
Appreciate you coming in.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Quick throw to Olave. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Henry Anderson there on the stop.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Throwing now is Carr. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you
right
get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Carr now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
I got
a
thing on top of him.
First down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 39. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves a chain.
You got ahead of me right there.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They run. It's Kamara. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short.
I thought you were going to see I blitzed everybody, bro.
Past that yellow line. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A quick throw complete to Chark. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
All right, let's get it, baby. Come on.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. And they just get the play off. Now Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. Young will set to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Right there. He just started
nice
moving up
stick
with
it with a loss
himself.
for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Young. He's got his running back out of the backfield, and he is going to have a Panthers first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Young now. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I don't know what just happened right there. My controller just tripping on me today. Oh, bro, I'm tired, bro.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Now Young. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. To throw, Young. And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating.
Right,
they've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Ain't nothing right there.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
That beast guy. Let's go.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now Carr.
Ooh.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with the pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Dangerous.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
And that will bring up
second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Man.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open
look. I threw that ball right there a little bit too late. If I would have threw that ball a second quicker, that's a touchdown right there.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Young. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
It might turn out to be a defensive effort this time.
We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Bro,
a very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that touchdown, Carolina.
Oh, my gosh.
Just an incredible run from Bryce Young. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Finally got a touchdown with the quarterback, Andrew.
They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes.
That beast guy, that was beautiful, though.
The end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get in there.
I got to work on my second version.
And the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I'm still a bit rusty, though, fellas. Still a bit rusty. Hey, y'all take my word for it. It's been like weeks since I've been on here.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want
Hey,
another
defense, let's go.
You're exactly
Fuck it
right
down.
about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Offensive
Couple of first
line doing
downs
a
right
pretty
in
good
succession,
job
and
on
this is an
Burns.
offense that can
We're
really
at
use them to
75
drive,
down, though.
and they're off to a fast start here.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they're going to get him
that's a
behind
stiff
the line
right there.
yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
A loss of 8 yards brings up 2nd and
Carr to throw on second down.
7-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I've been
That
trying to
upper
get a
man
sack
that
on
time,
Carr
man, it
all
put a little
night.
too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw his Carr. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Down the sideline he goes. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Down the sideline.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him
feel you
down
on that,
and not
Andrews.
giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little
careful
bit.
of
You
Wheeler,
momentarily
Andrew.
pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off
Gotta get
and
that
gave
leg
great
used to
chase
fix, though,
and
too
got
soon.
it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yo, everybody in here with me. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm about to catch me some sleep. All right, until next time. See y'all later.